Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gridiron Blitz. You might notice maybe a little better picture quality. I got an iPhone 13, and this is the first video that I'm shooting on it. This is actually the front camera, so I could only imagine how good, or this is the selfie, like front-facing camera. Right, the rear camera on the back of the phone, I can only imagine how good that looks. But anyway, listen, this video is not going to be about the Lions. That video, that was the plan today, but I ran out of time. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody out there, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, my moderators, my members, all of you guys. Yesterday, for the College National Championship game, that video, that stream, broke every record on my channel. Now, in the past, I have been accused of buying subscribers and buying views because my view count when I make videos that are about the Detroit Lions, or like this video here, which very few people will care about that are subscribed to my channel. It's not appealing. It's not going to be tagged. There's nobody's going to really care about this video. I'm not saying everybody, just, you know what I'm saying. YouTube works that way. So when they see a person grow or something like that, then it must be where they purchased the subscribers or something like that. I wanted to share with all of you what yesterday's stream did. It is my highest viewed stream of all time. Previously, that was the 2020 Super Bowl between the Chiefs and Bucks this past February. Over 215,000 views, a new record. It is my most subscribed stream. I had 1,872 subscribers. It is my most people in a chat. I had 14,000 plus. Just to put that in perspective, the highest I had was previously for the Super Bowl that I mentioned. Just barely, almost broke 5,000, but we were about 70 short. And I think if that game would have been closer, then we would have done better. And I keep saying we because I'm only here because of you. Whether you watch the Lions content or you come back for the streams, you know, it's funny because there are people who are not Lions fans, but because either they're a fan of my passion, or they watch me watch my team and have become kind of Lions fans themselves, where they want to root for my team so that they feel like they're emotionally invested in the team. But I just want to say thank you, because I never would have thought that I could do anything like that. You see other people do it, but for me to think that I could do it is just something that I never thought could happen. I don't ever look like one thing I used to do, I used to try to predict how a stream was going to go based on the popularity of the game or the subject. And it consumed me a lot of the times. And it took me a lot of people on this platform, they know what I've been through. From falling out with other creators, to people making videos about me, to people just spreading propaganda that is not true. And through it all, you guys have continued to support me and have helped me to keep going. You know what I mean? So we are in this together. I feel like I can only be anywhere that you want me to be. I mean, without you subscribing, I don't get a plaque. Without you watching an ad, I don't get any AdSense. So this is a two-way street. And I just wanted to say thank you. Really. And all of this stuff can be backed up. One of the reasons why I have my view count on when I make a video, a stream, is so that moment can always be captured, because YouTube doesn't have a way You can always go back in your analytics and see what you've done and maybe publish that. But if somebody wanted to come in and be like, man, they could see it happen. You could see the rise and be like, man, that was phenomenal. And when I started doing, I'll just say this and I'll move on. I'll let you guys go. When I started doing these watch parties, it was for me to watch the game, you to watch the game, and watch them together like a bunch of friends that you have at the house, and you're like, man, it's like we're watching together. And it became more than that. And if you can't watch the game because I can't show you the game, or you're not at home, or you got to work, or you're not even in this country, but you love the game, and I wanted to bring the best experience possible for not being able to see the game, because that's something I'll never be able to do. And that's why the game sound and the graphics, and I'm always looking ahead to what I can bring in to make you feel like that even though you can't see it, it's awful close. You know what I mean? So I just, from the bottom of my heart, want to say thank you. I am 250 or so away from 28,000 subscribers. We also have Wild Card Weekend and the NFL playoffs, including the Super Bowl. So we have 13 more games, and I am considering doing the USFL as well. One of the things that I did, and this is for all my Detroit Lions fans, I love the game, and I never wanted to kind of confine myself to just the Detroit Lions, because I know how I love the game of football. And I, quite frankly, being a Lions fan, you need some relief, because our lives are, when it comes to football, are miserable. We're always losing. So watching actual entertaining football that I'm not emotionally invested in is a pleasure. So that's something that I enjoy, and I never wanted to be just painted into the Lions corner, because that wouldn't allow me to do anything else. So I went with the Gridiron Blitz, and I don't regret it. I started a new channel for all things Detroit Lions, because algorithm-wise, it does affect that. I get all these people who watch the stream, but they don't watch my videos because my videos are Lions. So I understand that. That's how it works. But again, sorry for rambling. This was not the video I had planned for today, but because I couldn't make that video, I wanted to make this one. And I just, again, want to say thank you. Hopefully we'll be at 30,000 by the Super Bowl, and on to bigger and better things. So I appreciate you guys. I'm only here because of you. And if you ever see me getting a big head, make sure you pop it, because that's something I never want to be. I always want to be humble and remember where I came from, which, I mean, I'm nothing. 27,000 is a lot, but it's nothing. There's a small percentage of creators that make it to 10,000, let alone 27. But in the grand scheme, I'm no PewDiePie, I'm no Mr. Beast. I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. And I know I look like some type of murderer, man, but there's no street lights on the street that I'm on. But I appreciate everybody, man. Be safe. As I say that, making a video driving. And I hope to see everybody this weekend. Let's have some fun. NFL playoffs begin, and honestly, that's the best time of year. So you guys be safe, man. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.